stream, and right now I am doing a desert hike. I am here in Las Vegas. I'm actually at Red Rock. A lot of people go to Red Rock, but what I am doing um, is I didn't go to the area where you have to pay. I went to the area where you can just stop. There's lots of areas you can stop, take pictures, there's overlooks. There's horseback riding, which is great. I did horseback riding out here with my sister not too long ago, well, like a year ago. So yeah, I've never been to this one. This one is just like, yeah, it's like desert and there's the mountains and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be looking where I'm going. I did see some people out. There's lots of cars, but I don't see any people exactly where I'm at. So I'm going to pay attention to my surroundings. There's lots of trees and stuff. So yeah. But happy Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. It's nice out here. It's about, I think it's going to be a high of like 68, 69. Just a few degrees short of 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So I decided to go for a morning hike. Because it's been off and on. It's been cool. It's been cold. It's been rainy. So yeah. But I hope everyone's doing well. A lot has been going on. My birthday was last week on the 6th, so I just uploaded some videos now, I guess, this morning. So be sure to check it out on my homepage. That jingling in the background is my keys and my water. Since I'm in a desert, I mean, it's always good to bring water with you anyway. You know what? I didn't put on my watch that I am hiking. Let me make sure it's getting my steps, like get my workout in. Let me stop for a second because I want to make sure that I am recording that I'm hiking for my exercise. Okay, only this time. Agree, and hike. All right, good. It's got my hiking recorded. To anyone who comes in later, again, welcome. I'm just doing a Sunday morning hike. Right now it's like 9 something in the morning out here. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm actually at Red Rock, but like an off trail. I don't want to say off trail. This is a national park, so you normally have to pay to get in, but I went on one of the places where you just park. So this is what it looks like right now. Let me stop and take the scenery. I'm in the desert. There's lots of people on motorcycles. Makes me miss mine. Well, I actually have one. I just got it. I'm actually going to pick it up. Oop, there's horse poop. There are wild burros and horses. So I'm definitely watching where I'm going. We actually just passed before I went live. There's the area where you do horseback riding. I actually did horseback riding out here with my sister last year. I'll probably link that in this video later when I get home since I'm walking right now. But I am paying attention to my surroundings. Because I actually have never been to this part of Red Rock before. So, but good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. I was saying earlier that it's been almost 3 months since I did a IRL nature live stream. And you guys, if you don't know me already, you know that I love being outside. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Nicolax and what are your, let me stop so I can see. Bear. Nico Blocks, Fan Cash, and Bear. Good morning. Oh my God, there's so much poop. Okay, so this is where the horses are. You know what? If I run into some wild burros, that would actually be really cool. Because there are, do you guys know the difference between like burros and donkeys? Like a burro is kind of like a earlier, our donkeys are a descendant of burros. Like burros were kind of like the first donkeys, I guess, is from what they told me when I went horseback riding last time. I am going to try and go horseback riding. Sheesh, I don't know when I'll be able to. Oh my God, this is so much poop. I don't know if I'll be able to live record that though, because for safety, like they want you to take pictures afterwards, because just in case, you know, the horse bucks and stuff and you're holding on with one hand. I mean, you do sign a waiver. They're like, look, if you fall from trying to record and stuff, that's not on us. But how's everyone doing this morning? So let me stop real quick, give you guys a 360. So I am in the Red Rock Canyon right now. This is in Las Vegas, Nevada. And yeah, so my car is like all the way over there. Look at all this horse crap. Horse crap. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of horses or wild burros over here. But it's all good. I'm watching where I'm going. And getting my workout on. I had to make sure to record on my Samsung Galaxy Watch all that I'm hiking. Like, record it because this is exercise. This is actually pretty with all of the cactuses. And so I started all the way up there, and it seems like the ground is getting lower. It seems like I'm sinking. You know, if we see wild burros, that would be awesome, because I keep running into crap. I'm really running into horse crap. There's some more right here. I got to step over it. So that would be awesome. Okay, so it looks like there's a trail that goes that way and this way. I'm just going to keep following the way I'm heading. But it is so nice out. It's a little crisp this morning. It's like 60 something, but it's going to be close to 70 today, Fahrenheit. Yeah, so this is definitely the trail where the horses go. I could tell. I keep saying it, but y'all don't understand. Like, I keep running into horse poo. I'm not putting the phone down low so you guys won't see that. Spare you all the horse poo. But I like this. This is really pretty with all of the plants and stuff. Well, the cactuses and all that crap. Rocks. This is what the bottom looks like right now, like the ground. And then this is like the mountains and stuff. All right. Let's continue on. So yeah, it looks like I'm getting lower. I can't really see the cars anymore, but it's not, you know, you can't really get lost here because you literally can just turn and all the cars are going back. So I want to go that way or do I want to go this way? Decisions. I think I'm actually going to go over here this time. Or not this time, but because it's like the brush is getting thicker over there. I don't want too much rubbing up against my legs. I mean, I do have on hiking boots, but still. All right. Where to? I guess I'll go over here. Here's a nice cactus. Looks like there's some rocks over here. This probably was a creek with water, but there is no water right now. So yeah, it's all dried up. No water right here. But this more than likely was a creek. Let me watch my step because these are like loose rocks. Okay. Let's cross this rocky creek, which is just rocks now. And I'm gonna go this way to the left. Oh, it's really rocky. Alrighty. Welcome to anyone who's just joined. I'm doing a morning hike out here in Red Rock, Las Vegas, Nevada. This trail that I'm doing in particular, it's called something creek. Actually, where all these rocks are, this was the creek, but as you can see, it's just dirt and rocks because it's dried up. So right now I'm just carefully trying to cross this so I can get back on the actual path. That was dirt. Rocks are like hard to walk over. Uh, Let me go. Shoot. Should I go right or left? I'm gonna go right. This one looks more like a clear path as opposed to the one on my left. Always wear your hiking boots when you're hiking and stuff like this. I wonder how long it would take to actually get to the mountain. So the mountain's in front of me, but it's actually pretty far. So I don't know how long it's going to take to actually get there. And I've only just started hiking, like literally when I started the live stream. So it says 11 minutes, 11 minutes and 6 seconds. I guesstimate it will take about an hour to actually get to that mountain there. And then, I have to head back. Then I have to walk back, of course. So we'll see. Okay. We're out of that brook area. Now this way is just too bushy for me. I don't like when it's like so bushy that you can't see, because yeah, there are like animals out here. That one's a little bushy too. So I'm actually gonna go back this way so I can see. Safety first. Yeah, because that one is way too high. I'm gonna have to squeeze through these bushes. Ooh. That is why I'm not wearing shorts. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to be somewhere where there's no visibility. You just have to be careful, because I am in a desert. There's animals and stuff. I need to be able to see. There's a little bit of a path that way. Let me see. Let me walk this way a little bit more. I'm getting back to like a regular dirt path. I'm kind of like in brush right now. I see more rocks to my right. I'm just trying to find a clear path with the highest visibility for my human eyes. There we go. This one's better, so I can actually see. Yeah, I prefer to avoid areas that are very brushy with a lot of foliage and woods where I can't see. Okay. But yeah, the mountains are over there, so who knows? Will I actually make it to the mountain today? Probably not. That is far. That is really far. And it's really brushy here. There's like lots of cactuses and like prickly stuff. So I'm not trying to walk through all that either. All right, I actually can come up off this path a little bit, so this is a bit clearer. Sorry for the jingle sound, that's my water. All right. So let's see. So it's only been 14 minutes and 21 seconds. Oh, that's a pretty rock. Look at all these pretty little rocks here. Pretty, pretty. Look at that. All right, so I can still actually kind of see the cars from here. So I'm not too far out. And this is a little creeky area again, which has no water, that's dried up, that I actually need to cross. So let me go down safely with these loose rocks. So I've crossed, this is the third like creek now. But as you see, there's no water in this one either. It's just rocks and dirt. That's what happens when you're in a desert. But it is pretty out today. It's really nice. All right. Let me get up higher. I'm like low. What the heck? It's so funny. Like, this is actually an interesting hike because it's like you start off high and then you get down lower and then it goes up and down. It's like actually really hilly as opposed to just being flat. That's funny because the mountains do look so close from where I'm at, but I know they're far. Like, if I actually make it to the mountain there, it'll probably be another hour or two. And then, of course, like I said, I have to come back. All right. But this is more flat, which I prefer, so I can actually see what's going on here. So far, I don't see any burros, any wild burros or horses. I do see a lot of poo, but no wild horses yet. I'm like actually stopping to look at my surroundings. I would think I would see them before they saw me, but that's what I'm saying. This place is so up and down and hilly that there could be a really brushy spot where they're at that I don't see right away. Oh, I'm gonna go to the right because it looks like that's flat. So I'm not actually in the mountains this time. I'm more in the desert, surrounded by mountains. But as you can see, this is like rocks and dirt. So I'm in the actual desert part. The mountain is literally right there. But like I said, it looks like it's close, but it's really not. I don't know if I'll be able to get that far within an hour. Because I think I'm going to hike for like an hour or so and then head back. I like to be back home before noon, before everybody comes out. People come out later, you know, because it's the weekend. They were out partying Saturday night. They're all hungover. And then they're like, let's go hiking on Sunday. So I like to go early. But I got here about like 9, 10, 9:15. Let me stop real quick. My leg is itching. Sheesh. Okay. Gotta scratch my leg. I do have on pants though, like yoga pants, and I have on hiking boots. Like, it would be dumb not to in this terrain, especially with all these cactuses and stuff and these prickly plants. Oh my gosh, this is all rock. Boo. All right, so this is the rocky area. Got to get past this, but I am in a place called Red Rock, so I mean, you know, there you go. Get over all this crap. The rocks are not comfortable to walk on. They suck. And then, you know, a lot of them are loose, so you want to make sure you don't slip. So I know when I went to the Valley of Fire, there were a bunch of wild goats and wild burros, which I took videos of, but I really wanted to live stream there, but it had zero reception. So that's the thing with these type of live streams, is I'm doing it on my phone. Obviously I'm in wildernesses, so you know, there's not 5G towers here in the mountains right now. In caves, there could possibly be some caves, butters by actually in the mountain there, like, you know, within it, but I'm not there. I think it will take like an hour or two to actually get to that mountain. And hey, Butters. Hey, everyone, it's Butters. That's me. Long time no see, bro. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. How have you been? How have you been? I'd say like right now it feels like I'm in the middle of like a valley. All right, so that's all rock. I don't feel like walking on rocks. I'm gonna get out of that and go back into the actual dirt here. Ooh, snap. I almost tripped. Y'all didn't see that. Cactus. Plenty of cactuses. Yeah, if I would have kept going straight, there's so many rocks over there. Now, there definitely were caves at the Valley of Fire Butters, but where I'm at right now, this is literally more of a desert hike than anything. As you can see, it's like desert, desert mountains. I mean, I am in the mountains, so, but I'm not in the mountains, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mountains, but I'm not in the mountains. Like most of my other hikes, I have been in mountains. He said, just busy with regular life. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right, man. Life has been life. There's been a lot of crap going on, but you know, I'm alive. I'm healthy. I'm talking to you guys today. So, I mean, I definitely can complain, but it's easier not to. It's just best not to complain. So, because there's a lot of people, you know, that aren't able to wake up this morning, aren't able to walk and talk. So I have to be grateful for the little things. It's easy to focus on our what's going wrong instead of what's going right. So yeah, it's been a little rough. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a little rough, Butters, but I'm all right. So all right, we're continuing on here. Well, my birthday just passed. It was March 6th, so I had a friend from Chicago come out, which was really nice. I really enjoyed their company, and we got to hang out. Oh, more poop. Yeah, well, the area where I'm at is primarily where wild burros and horses are. So that's why I'm like, if I actually get to see some while I'm live streaming, that would be cool. But if not, it is what it is. Because I've seen them many times before. And goats. We have wild goats and wild burros out here. I'm surprised how green the desert is. Yeah, I mean, it has, this isn't grass, but well, there's some, I don't know. I don't consider this grass. There's plants. Yeah, there's lots of cactuses and stuff. Yeah, that is surprising, huh? I mean, maybe within a month I can go to Death Valley and I can live stream that one for you guys. Now, I don't know if there'll be reception in Death Valley, but if you're aware of Death Valley, that's the hottest desert in the world. That's also the place that's actually in California. So from me, that's about maybe a 2-hour drive. Oh, thank you for the happy belated birthday. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Death Valley is also where they shoot a lot of like movies. Look at this cactus. This is actually really cool. Look at this one. That one's pretty. I was like, hold up. That's a really, really pretty cactus. And then look at this one. And look at that one too. Let me go up closer to this one so you guys can see. Yep, this cactus. And this one. All right, moving on without getting poked by the cactuses. But yeah, Death Valley is where they have a lot of movies. They shoot movies and stuff. It's the hottest desert in the world. So obviously don't go there in the hottest seasons. Like don't go there in June, July, August. Because you will, like it's hot. It's way too hot. People die of heat stroke every year out here. And there's, you know, they don't think to drink water. Like that's what this jiggling sound is water. Like I have my 32 ounce of water with me because people just, you know, they go out and they don't think. It's like I have a bag on my back. I have a first aid kit and I have my oh crap bag in my car that has like MREs, clothes, walkie-talkies, medical supplies, stuff like that. You just never know. All right, I'm gonna go this way. This is a bit more clear. That's a nice tall plant. Oh, this is this aloe? This is a succulent. Oh no, that's not aloe. Or it kind of looks like it. But we do have lots of, succulent plants out here. Succulent, however you say it. All right. Yeah, ain't no way I'm getting to that mountain, y'all. I'm already looking. I'm like, it is so far away. I mean, that wasn't the goal anyway. I just wanted to. Ooh, I almost stepped in poop. Oh my gosh. There's so much poop out here, man. All this poop. Where are the horses at? Like, where are the horses with all this crap that I'm almost stepping in? Sheesh. But anyway, yeah, that mountain is so freaking far. What about a flare gun? I don't have a flare gun. I have two guns because I have lights. Like I do have flashlights and stuff. I think I don't have a flare gun in that oh crap backpack. I have, the breakable flares that you twist them or break them, bend them, and they go. But I do have flares. And then yeah, I have my, regular guns. I mean, it's not in that bag. And I was thinking about bringing it with me, but that's the thing is like when I hike, I never bring my gun with me. I'm like, nah. Okay, so this part's interesting. This is all these little kind of like dried up cabbages. They kind of look like dried up cabbage, but it's flat. Oh, I see somebody down there or over there. I see a person. Gosh, I gotta really watch my step because it's rocky right here. Oh, I see quite a few people. They probably went, yeah, because when I came down, people went to the right and I went to the left. Y'all know I gotta be different. I don't like going where everyone goes. So, but damn, they're far out. They're further than me. Damn, and they're coming from there? What the heck? Where did they come from? Yeah, they must have went to the right. But the path to the right didn't look clear. Like I said, I'm more concerned about visibility. I don't want to go in areas where there's like lots of high brush because, yeah, there's animals out here. And, I want to be safe. So, whew. And I'm walking through, this is like a dry cabbage field right now. Like there's no real path here. I'm trying not to walk in these plants, but yeah. So did everyone have a good weekend? Did you guys go out? Did you guys stay home? What did you guys do? All right. This is interesting. Where I'm walking is it's like fields and fields. Let me stop real quick and show you guys. It's like fields and fields of like this dried cabbage crap. But there is a path. Okay, so there's a path over there because I see people running and stuff. Damn. I guess I just took the difficult route. That's okay. More adventure. More steps. My watch is going to be like, dang, you hiked forever. Like, yes, I did. And so it's like tomorrow. I don't know what workout I'm doing, but I'm not doing no legs. I've been hiking already. It's storming all weekend here. Oh, that sucks. I think it was not snowing. Oh my gosh, it was raining out here. Gosh, today's Sunday. I want to say like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Yeah, so like the weather has been off and on here. That's why I was like, let me go hike today because actually Monday was 70. It was great. Tuesday was like 67 in my area. And then it went down. It went to like 50s and yeah, it rained in my area. And then it got warmer progressively, like high 60s. But the area where I'm at is cooler than most of the city because I'm in a Lakey area. And that's my sister. And I'm live streaming. I'll have to call her back later. That's too funny. All right, I'm almost to this like trail part where I see like 4 humans, which is interesting. The mountains are still there, which is not my goal, because those are, I'm not going to that mountain. Sister, sister. Yep, you heard that, huh? Oh, yeah, because I'm live streaming. I got that. I remember that show, man, because I'm definitely a 90s baby. So all the 90s shows and stuff, they were clutch. Oh, wow, I see a lot of people. I see people. All right. Okay, so they're walking on this flat. So now we finally have a flatter area here, which I'm going to walk on. Okay, let me stop real quick and see. Okay, so there's a bunch of plants over here. So the path that I'm on right now, there's actually more people. A little bit further to my left. My babysitter loved that show when I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, I was a kid when I was in the 90s. So, I mean, in the 90s. So, but you know, growing up, I started to watch that stuff like Moesha, Sister, Sister, Family Matters, all that stuff. That was the stuff back in the day. And remember the 90s cartoons? Those were fun. Doug. And then My Cousin Skeeter. Well, that was actually more of a in real life one. What are some 90s cartoons? I'm like Doug and Recess, Rugrats. Come on, Butters, help me out. Like Rugrats. I keep like I already said that. Hey Arnold. All that stuff. That was like the 90s was the era, man. Yup, Rugrats. Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Doug, Ren and Stimpy. Sheesh, what else? Oh, okay, so this is the actual path. So I can get out of the brush. Nice. All right. Yep, Ren and Stimpy. Okay. So you guys, I'll let you guys decide. Should I go left or right? There's like a lot of people going left. Oh my gosh, Rocco's Modern Life was my stuff, man. I'm taking a water break real quick. So to the right, Real Monsters. Yep, that was a good one too. There's like people about to pass, so I'm gonna let them pass real quick. I take a break. Yeah, that Real Monsters one was a good one. I loved Rocco's Modern Life. I loved the character Heifer, if you remember that. That was funny. Good morning. All right, I'm going to the left. Y'all didn't say nothing. I was like, should I go left or right? I'm going left. Okay. I waited. I was like, left or right? Oh man, it's more rocky, but that's okay. So this is an actual path where people are walking down. I passed two ladies. Oh yeah, cat dog. Remember cat dog, cat dog. Man, speaking of 90s cartoons, which ones were good and also had a good theme song? DuckTales, I remember that. DuckTales, ooh. And you know that we'll be there is DuckTales. And then Darkwing. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Do people ride dirt bikes out there? Because this is a national area, there are a lot of signs that say no motor vehicles like in this area, because then you can, people can mess up the natural, like, plants and stuff. So in this area, probably not. I mean, on the way here, of course, like on the roads, there's like motorcycles and stuff. Like, yeah, this would have been nice for me to, I haven't ridden my motorcycle in over a year, y'all. I'm like, dang, I got to move my motorcycle because I moved downsized from my house to an apartment last year. So my motorcycle is at someone's house right now, but I'm actually about to move that and put it at my sister's. And then I can just ride my motorcycle over at my sister's. Yeah, when it's national stuff like this, they don't. Yeah, they don't want motor vehicles messing stuff up. But there are areas where you can do dirt bikes. You said, "Oh, poor motorcycle." I know that motorcycle is damn near new, man. I'm like, once I pay it off, I'm selling it. But it sucks because motorcycles don't get a lot of money. It's like it depreciates faster than a car. But that motorcycle is like damn near new. I barely rode it. And I didn't ride it like on busy streets and stuff. Like I pretty much just stayed in my area because people out here drive crazy. And that's the thing, is I just wasn't comfortable anymore. Like places like this where it's just a freeway and it's a long stretch. Yeah, that's beautiful because you're going straight. But in the city, like going to lights and stuff, man, people can't drive. So I'm like, That's all I was like, if I get to an area that's more country and doesn't have a bunch of stoplights and stuff, then, oh, that's my watch. Okay, thank you, watch. 3,762 feet for elevation. Thank you. I don't know if y'all heard that. My watch was talking. Like, yes, I'm still hiking. It's been only 26 minutes, or sorry, 36. Yeah, so if I can go to an area that's a bit more open and country, then yes, I will definitely ride my bike. But in the city, that's a heck no. All right. City riding kind of sucks. I prefer the back roads. Yep, exactly. What kind of bike do you have, Butters? This is my view right now, you guys. Mine is a Ninja Kawasaki. I was trying to find that. I don't have a video from that one. Good morning. I had one video of me riding a bike, but I don't think that wasn't mine. So, yeah, I actually need some videos on riding my bike. So, probably in the next couple of weeks, I will get it and then bring it to my sisters. And then I don't have a GoPro. So it's going to be kind of hard. Like, honestly, somebody would have to record me, I guess, as I take off, because I don't play like that. Like, when I'm on my bike, I'm not pulling out my phone and crap. That's why, guys get more accidents, because guys be like speed. Every time I see guy motorcyclists, especially out here, they're doing wheelies, they're speeding, they're not wearing protective gear. Man, you can't tell if I'm male or female when I ride, because I'm not trying to look cute. Like, I don't care, because if you fall, that's it. Like, your skin is gone. And then that's why I don't understand these Harley riders that just have a half helmet, because like your face and everything. Like, motorcycle accidents, like, I've known people, they've lost limbs and all of that. So I don't play. Like, I have protective shoes, my pants are protective, my jacket's protective. I wear a full face helmet, not no freaking half helmet like the Harley people be doing, which is stupid. And there's nothing against Harleys. It's just ride safe. Like, I guess they think because they're cruising. You said dress for the slide, not the ride. Exactly. You said I have a Suzuki 125 and a Honda Ruckus, but I don't ride after my accident. Oh no. I know a lot of guys are getting accidents. And I mean, I'm not assuming that you were speeding or anything. It's just, it's people. It's just people, man. That's what I was like. I don't trust the people out here. That's why I stopped riding. I'm like, I'm not riding in the city. Like, nope. People can't drive. And when I got my license, there was a lot of women in that class. I was so surprised. It was actually like 90% women. I was like, okay. So I took 2 classes. So the first time I wanted to learn how to ride, I went to Harley, which was the worst decision I made. I went to Harley Davidson. Those bikes are so big and heavy. And even though they had a small one, I was on the smallest Harley. I kept dropping it. So obviously I did pass. And then I went to the community college, and they had a, what type of bikes were those? I want to say they were Hondas. And they were like an old Honda. They actually kind of looked like a little Harley, but they were really light and it was comfortable. And of course I passed. And so I was like, I need something that fits me. Obviously, I'm not going to get something big. So that's why I was like, I like the Ninja. The Ninja Kawasaki is nice. It fits me perfectly. It wasn't my fault. I pretty much got T-boned in my neighborhood by a Karen driving into, oh my God. Damn. See, that's why I just said it's the people. You can be as safe as you want to be, but it's people. You can't trust them. All right, let's see what this says. So I am in South Oak area, Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. If I can, there is an overlook area because that's what I'm saying. I'm in the national park. Yeah, I think it was a Honda Rebel. Yeah, you right. You right, Butters. You right. Yeah, it was a Honda Rebel, and it was small, and I felt comfortable. But that's where they say, like, you fall, you get back up. Like, yeah, I fell so many times when I was at Harley Davidson, and it was expensive too. I was so mad. Like, that class was like almost $300. I was like, what? Took that class just to fall. I got like a scar on my leg at the time because I fell. And I was in gear and I wasn't even going fast because they're barely teaching you to go. So I was like, oh hell no. But I got back up, and then a month later I went to the community college, and it was like half the price. It was like $90 or $100 compared to $300. And then I passed, and I freaking got my endorsement. I don't want to say license because I have a driver's license. It's just an endorsement for M for moped and motorcycle. How is it in your state when you got your motorcycle thing? Did they put an endorsement? I was gonna say I don't think they don't give you a separate license for that. I think it's just an endorsement. Oh, there's a lot of people going this way. I should have went to the right, but they're coming back. I'm gonna put the phone down lower so I won't show people. But what's funny though is actually out here you don't need the endorsement. Good morning. You don't need endorsement for the mopeds. You don't even need to take a class for a moped actually, but for a motorcycle, yes. All right, so yeah, this is like the real path where people walk. This is like some kind of steps too. We got I've already passed like 5 people now. There's like 3 more with a dog. I have the same thing. They just put a M on my license. Okay, yeah. And for mine, I think it's on the back of mine. It's not on the front. What about you guys? In my state, you don't even need to wear a helmet. It's actually a saying. Yeah, that's stupid. They should definitely change that. I forgot what's required out here. So you actually have to, I think the only thing that's required by the state here, and I got to double check, is you have to have boots and gloves. Or no, maybe it's not even boots because I swear, people don't be following the law. Like I see people riding in like flip-flops and shit. Like what? I think a helmet and gloves is required. I don't know what else. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's been a while. All right, so now we're in a more flat area. Thankfully, it looks like I passed most people. I don't see any more people. They're coming back my way. So they were passing me and I'm going forward. So it's been 45 minutes. All right. So here's the look right now. So yeah, like I said, I'm not doing a mountain hike this time. This is actually just desert. So I'm actually on the real path. I came from all the way over there. You can't even see my car anymore, but it's all good because I know where to go. I mean, I could easily go back off path and go up there, but I don't want to. I'll just walk on this one. But I do keep passing people. There's like a guy coming from behind me now, and then like 2 people in front of me. Yep, but it's gonna be spring soon, so do I ever rock hunt for geodes? No, I just end up buying them. I'm lazy. They have places out here where you can buy them because I do collect them. I have like quite a few in my it's like a glass case in my office. But I don't hunt for them, though. I'm like, let me just buy the pretty polished ones. All right, let's see. I see, like, um, but there's so many you could find. I don't know what they look like without. I mean, because look, like, there's so many rocks here, like, and then don't you have to have a hammer so you can crack them open and stuff? Like, how would you know they're a geode? That's my thing. Is like, I don't know. Like for this rock, for instance, like if I take it home, it's just gonna be like and it's a regular rock. I'm gonna be mad. Like, what the heck? I just have some regular basic ass rock. Like, look at all these rocks. How do you know which one is a geode? We passed another land marker. Yeah, a lot of people are on this path. There's another person coming up in front of me. Oh, is that an animal? I kind of want to go off the path because y'all, I like to be extra. There's like rocks over there. Should I or should I not? I think I am. It's gonna be rocky, but I want to go where people aren't. My freaking, but like, I don't want to go where there's people. Let's go over here, off the path. I'm going off trail. Oh, that was an animal. Small one though. It took me a while to figure it out that they just have a look about them. Okay. I mean, I can always look it up on the internet, right? Like, that's what the internet's for. So, all right, I'm going back off path, y'all. I keep passing a lot of people. I'll probably get back on, but I just want to go a little bit forward this way just to kind of see what's what. Yeah, then you would enjoy being out here because there's so many freaking rocks. And I mean, I know there's geodes because they sell them in the store, but they're already, polished and stuff, which I like. I prefer the finished, polished ones. So, oh, look at this. This is like a little rock monument. Should I knock it over? Should I be trifling and knock this over? This is Sparta this? I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at it real quick. This is Sparta. Bam. Ugh. Because I can. Y'all didn't see that. Just kidding. You said no. Yep, I knocked it over. Too late. You said no, too late. Well, it wasn't natural. Somebody just stacked some rocks on top of each other. Somebody will do it again, I'm sure. He said, no. I freaking knocked those rocks over. Those are heavy, too. All right. You're like, fail, Kiwi. Over there, kicking rocks over. Kick rocks. Figuratively. Literally and figuratively. All right. So, I'm right next to the path. I'm just not on the path because, like I said, like a lot of people are like there. Oh, there's a guy to my left. I'm not going to the left. It's like, I really don't like being where everybody is. So, I'm going to walk further this way. I thought they were natural stacked rocks. Oh, no, of course not. I wouldn't disturb that. You could tell somebody stacked those. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I respect nature and animals. That's what I'm saying. Those are just people. There's so many people out here. And there's so many rocks right here in this rock bed, which actually was a creek that, people just found some smooth ones and stacked them. You can tell. All right. Now this is a little brushy. So when I get tired of this brush, I will go back to the path because, yeah, it's like prickly. Even though I have on pants and hiking boots, I don't like being pricked. I'm trying to avoid and go into smoother areas, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So it's been 50 minutes, almost an hour. So I think when I get to an hour or even an hour and a half, I might go back and see if I can take you guys to the overlook area. There's an overlook area. I can actually keep driving forward into the actual national park, but then I have to turn around where you gotta pay because like I ain't paying. Like this is Red Rock, but like I said, this is like a off area where you can park. There's many places you can pull to the side, get out, hike, take pictures, do whatever your heart desires. But then when you want to go into the actual conservation part, that's where you have to pay. And I'm like, I ain't paying. I'm not paying for nature. Nature's free. Just like, why are we paying for fruits and vegetables when they grow naturally? You know what I'm saying? But I get it. So, and I've actually, as many times as I've been to this national park, I've never gone to the off trails like this. I've always gone to the national conservation area where you do have to pay. So this is actually a first for me. And I've been out here for like 14 years now. So, all right, so now I'm getting up to like this hilly area. I'm gonna see what's what over there. And if it's just a lot more brush and stuff, then I'll go back, go towards the path, but head back. Because it's already about an hour, just me walking. So it's gonna be another hour to head back anyway. So that's gonna be 2 hours. You said there's probably some good geodes in that old riverbed. Yeah, I bet you there are. I mean, can you kind of describe what they look like? Like here, I'll stop real quick and show you like what's in my area. So, if I can, this rock isn't too flat for me to put my drink on. Like, hold on, intermission. So see, like this type of rock, that's a smooth one. Ooh, can I? It's so rocky. I'm like trying to put my drink down. Okay. So you have like something like this, right? I don't know if you can see that. Like it's shiny. I don't think this is a geode though. I mean, I don't know. But you have like this one. Oops. You have like stuff like this right here. And then I'll just show you, like, I don't know if you can see like most of these rocks. And then, yeah, the riverbed has bigger ones. So. Oh, that's a lot of sand. I do kind of want to go up there though, just to see what's over there and then come back down. I'm talking about this right here. It's really hilly. Let me find a better way up there though, because that looks like slippery. That looks super slippery because it's just a lot of sand. I don't know what these plants are, but they look kind of cool. They're like buddy, like they have like buds and stuff. There's a lot of them here too. Like here's a little one. And here's another one here. They kind of remind me of like aliens. This one looks like a little alien. The ones I have found have little bumps in them. Like on top, like on the surface, they're bumpy. Because aren't all rocks kind of bumpy? Like here, like this one. Like, well, actually that's not bumpy, but it's more smooth. So. rocks here. See, this one is rocky, but it's not as bad because the rocks are settled. They're not loose. When it's like really rocky and they're loose, it hurts your feet. And then obviously it's slippery, so it's not too bad. All right. Okay, I see a clear path up this hill now, which is all sand. I just want to get up there and see what's on the other side. Something like a moon crater. Oh, okay, that's a good example. Well, if I happen to see one, I'll try and pick it up. But then, like, do you have a hammer to crack it? You know what? That's still a little steep. I see it gets a little bit lower forward, so I'm going to do that. So, like, oh, that's steep. That's steep, and this is sand. So I am not trying to slip. This would be great if for horses, though, with their hooves. You can use another rock if you don't. Oh, to like break it. So he says something like a crater. I mean, the closest thing to like a moon crater or cratery rock is like this one. This is the only one I see so far. Everything else is pretty smooth. I don't know if you can see this. That's what this one looks like. So maybe this one is a geode. Because it looks kind of cratery to me. What do you think? With your professional geode eyes. Is this a geode or is it just another rock? I'll hold on to this one. Oh, well, what about this one? Oh, that one's kind of in there. This one too. I'm going to drop that one. The rock will look like the moon with craters on it. Got it. What about this? What about this, huh? Oh, no, this one. Look at this one. Nice and smooth. Big old rock. All right, I'm done picking up rocks. I was like, I gotta, manicure. Yeah, maybe one day if I will research it and then maybe if I can find, because there's lots of meetup groups. I'm sure there's meetup groups like that here that do that. All right, so here's a sandy area that was all hill, and I was like, let me find a lower area that I can walk to. We're at 57 minutes. Once I get to like about an hour, I'm turning around because I have to walk an hour back now. Okay, this is all sand. Oh my goodness, he said LOL. I'm like, huh? What about this one, Butters? Huh? Look at all those cactuses over there. All right. There we go. More desert, which is to be expected. I mean, I am in a desert right now, so yeah. Here's a big old cactus. Here's a big mother cactus here. All right, there's a lot of big cactuses. Okay, let me just kind of peruse that bit. I'm probably going to turn around because this is just more brush, and which I don't want to go through. That's very brushy, very prickly. So I am going to head back. All right. At 58 minutes and 58 seconds, like 2 minutes before an hour, but it's going to take me another 58 minutes to get back. So now we're going back, y'all. Am I going to take the path back? Probably. I'll probably take the path with where the people were to actually come back now. Oh, this water is so good. I like ice cold water. I don't know about you guys, but like room temperature, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Like if you're like dying of thirst, yeah, of course I'll take some room temperature water. But if I have a preference, I prefer ice cold water. And then I put the electrolyte powder pack in this water too, because I knew I'd be sweating and hiking and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, gotta be hydrated. Get your electrolytes, not Gatorade, but just good old H2O. And you can add some electrolytes in your water, but it's still clear. I haven't even drank half of this water yet. All right, so right now I am heading back because it's an hour. I've been walking for an hour and I gotta walk back. So yeah, it's gonna take me an hour to get back. It will definitely take an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I guess I can keep streaming. Let me see, how's my battery? 75%. Okay. I was like, my battery gets to 60, I'm gonna end the stream because like I said, there's an overlook area. And actually, what was the time? Let me look at my watch. It's 10:23 because I got out here like 9 something. So there's an overlook area, which is nice. I can drive to the kind of conservation area, but honestly, I want to be home like by noon because a lot of people, like I said, start coming out. You know, I am in Las Vegas, so yeah, it's going to be lunchtime. And you know, I don't eat breakfast and stuff anyway, which is funny. So I'm like, I'm going to be at like a surplus or a deficit of calories because I'm burning all these calories right now doing like 2 hours of walking or hiking. And, you know, yeah, it's going to be time to eat. Now, am I going to mess that up and eat some crap like burgers and pizza? Heck no. I'm going to have something healthy. And I honestly probably won't be hungry. Like, if anything, I might eat something like at 1 p.m. or 2 because I'll be thirsty. So, I mean, I have water here, but you know, when you're sweating, you're, you know, losing calories. I'll have something light. Like, I have lots of fruit at home, so I'll probably just do like a fruit salad if that. In and out, LOL. Oh, no. No, you didn't. I can't stand In and Out. That is such a Cali thing. We do have that here in Vegas, but it's trash, man. I'm sorry. Like, their fries are crap. The burgers are okay. But I'm like, I don't know what the big deal is with In and Out. It's all right. Yeah, I'm hating. And I did live in Cali for a little bit. Oh, what's my watch saying? Okay. All right. It just starts talking randomly like, oh, you're at X amount of elevation and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, thank you. I mean, it's still tracking because I put that I was hiking. So, like, you don't need to announce it. Watch, did I ask you to talk? No, I didn't. Yeah, I lived in Cali for a little bit. So, yeah, it's all right. There's a lot of better burger places, though. Now, I'm originally from the Midwest. Then I moved to Cali. Now I'm in Vegas. And I plan to move again this year somewhere. Get out of Vegas. I've been on the West Coast for a while now, and I love the nature and stuff, but I'm like, being in the West Coast, I'm done closing this chapter in my life. But yeah, like the Midwest has Culver's, which are the butter burgers and, you know, Fat Burger and all of that crap. I think Fat Burgers are pretty much everywhere. Of course, like, you know, in Illinois, like, you got the pizza, the hot dogs, the burgers, the real Italian pizza, Chicago style pizza. You've only had it a few times. I like Fat Burger more. Yeah, see? My friend from Chicago, he said the same thing. He was like, In and Out's okay, but he's like, yeah, I would definitely go to Fat Burger. Glad we agree. And you know what? I don't remember Fat Burger because I'm not a big burger person, and especially as I got older, like, I don't eat a lot of bread. And if I do have a burger, I do like to have it in a lettuce wrap. And go this way. So, but you know what burger I will eat with a bun that I like, and they do have good lettuce wrap burgers, is Red Robin. What is she saying? 3,664 feet. Okay. Heart rate 129 beats per minute. Okay. If y'all heard that, she was talking about my elevation, the time that I've been hiking, and my heartbeats per minute. Thank you. Oh, shoot, there's crutches. Why are there just some random crutches in a row? Did somebody die? What the hell? Did somebody die right here? I gotta investigate. Like, what the hell is this? So there is a bottle with a rose and some rocks. Red Robin has an endless fry basket. There you go. Their fries are good too, man. And there's some crutches right here. What the heck? This is weird. So y'all see this, right? Like, it's a tree. This is the actual like first real tree I've seen because everything else has been cactuses. But there's a pair of crutches and a rose, and it says eternal on it. Aw. Maybe it's a monument to somebody. Maybe little Timmy didn't make it, y'all. A moment of silence for little Timmy, with little Timmy and his crutches and the eternal rose. Dang. All right, so Desert Timmy didn't make it, y'all. Sorry. Rest in peace, Timmy. All right. I was like, pour out some water for Timmy. Rip, right. Rip to Timmy. Goodbye, Timmy. I ain't got no sense, y'all. That's funny. Okay. We're leaving Timmy behind. That's just so random. Like, I'm walking in a desert live stream, then all of a sudden a pair of crutches and a rose. Like, okay. That was super random, but that was funny. All right. Cross this. So this is one out of the 3 banks that I have to cross. What's a clear route? Let's go this way to the left. Okay. An hour and 6 minutes. Oh man, is that another? What the hell? Are like people dying out here? There's a grave. Okay, we got to look at that one too. Because the other one was crutches, and this one's an actual cross. So we got to see, like, damn. Maybe people were out here at night and the coyotes got them and stuff, or they just got lost. I mean, it's hard to get lost right here, even at nighttime, because all you have to do is just keep going this way and you're going to hit the road. So there's no excuse. No one should be dying right here. Like, this is like an easy hike, y'all. Yep, there's a grave. Okay. Or like a cross. So we found Desert Timmy with his crutches and a rose. And let's see what this was. This is like some weird stuff. I know what's going on in this desert for real. Y'all like, damn. Oh, it just says Jesus is. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Jesus is Lord. Hallelujah. It's Sunday. Amen. And they put pennies on it. Okay. I thought it was a grave. I was like, dang. So that was just some homage to Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. Oh, there's more trees over here. It's crazy because I'm like heading back. There's like, and then there's more trees. And there's roses. Y'all, I think there's like hippies out here. Look, there's like rose petals. Like leading to somewhere. And another, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of hipster stuff. This is how horror movies start. Well, look, it's daytime. I'm not packing right now. Like, I don't have my gun, but and there's a shovel. Okay, someone pops out of me. I'm taking the shovel and I'm side of the head. Look at this. Interesting. Someone's making monuments. This one's cool. Look at that. What are those? Those are these are dragons, dude. I don't want to touch it, but I gotta touch it. Look at this, you guys. These are like little dragons. These are so cute. These are like porcelain dragons. Wow. That's pretty. I'm gonna put it back. And then what is this? I don't know what this says. This is like some sort of language, but yeah, this one is cool. See, this is why I do live streams with y'all like this as opposed to playing video games like everybody else, because I love nature. Now this one's pretty. This is like a wreath. I approve of this one. And this is all man-made right here. So this whole area, and then there's like literally rose petals. I'll have to put the phone near the ground, and then somebody put colored rocks over there. And I do see a guy with a hat that keeps coming in and out of the bushes, so maybe he's doing this stuff. This is another little thing. Oh, ooh, look at this. What is this? This is like a crystal. See, I'm not taking stuff like this because, like, you know, crystals have like energy and stuff, and you don't know what people be doing or where it came from. So I'm like, that's staying right where it is. But that's pretty. And then those dragons are really pretty too. And then this is man-made. This is like a little like a little hut made out of twigs and stuff. You guys see this one too? Like a bird's nest. And then there's just a random ass shovel. Like there's just a shovel. So maybe they used the shovel there. I really like this one though. This is really pretty. Like whoever did this, I don't want to disturb it, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Like these are like crystals or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna take them or anything. I'm just like putting them back. And then yeah, these little cute little dragons. Like that's cool. Who did this? Look at that. Just in the desert, just random. That's really pretty. That is very pretty. And put that back. And then some flowers. Maybe this area is used for some kind of spiritual thing. Yeah, because there was a Jesus is Lord thing. There's like 2 huts. This is like a wreath with dragons. But let me pick up another one. This has like writing on it. That's what I was like, I would never. Oh, this is Buddha. T.I. something. I can't read this. The something is priestess. Ooh, see? Yeah, see, I'm Christian, y'all. I believe in Jesus. So that's why I would not. Yeah, and then the Empress. So that's why I was like, I would never bring this crap home with me because, stuff like carries energy and spirits. Like, you don't know where this was been. You don't know who the people are that made that. You don't know if they're like worshiping the devil and stuff. So I'm like, It's like, I believe in God over here. So I was like, I always pray before I go. And then there's just a random shovel right here that's coming out of the ground. That is so weird. But this is interesting. So I came across some hipster spiritual area in the desert. And then they're making something here and they're making something here. This is exactly how horror movies start for real. Well, I mean, what is this? Oh, this is like Filipino, I think. I'm gonna patayan namaha. I'm not even gonna read this actually because I don't know if this is a spell or something. This is so crazy on a Sunday too, y'all. Y'all get to see it though. I don't know what this says. You know what? Let me Google it. Hold up. Nope. But before I left the house and stuff, I prayed a hedge of protection over me, that, God would protect me and stuff. I'm like, that's what I was like, I don't be messing with like witchcraft and crap like that. I was like, the cross that said Jesus is Lord, that's why I say amen. And that one's a crystal. And then there's like rose petals, like leading somewhere. So these rose petals are like leading to this area with like rocks that are painted. So these are like painted rocks. So this is more like hippie stuff, if you guys can see that. A ladybug, it says love, hope, you're loved. See, I like this area better. I don't like the stuff with like the witchcrafty type thing. And then that kind of like Arabic song, I don't know what it means. So, and then we're out of the hipster area. Like that was crazy. Actually, I kind of want to go back. It's funny that the hipster area starts with the trees, which makes sense because, trees give life. Trees represent life in lots of religions. Let's see if I missed any other hipster stuff. So then there's the Jesus is Lord. And then after that, like this area just starts off like other spiritually like weird. Let me go this way. See, kind of took a little break, intermission, to look at all this stuff. Like, what the heck? There's more rocks here. These are man-made. That's like a little rock pile. There's a soccer ball. Let's see if I missed anything. That's just a rock pile. Is there anything else over here? Let's see. I guess that's all for the spiritual hipster stuff in the desert. Now I can start going back. That was very interesting though. I did like the dragons, but then the stuff that had like kind of like they look like a Buddha, but they could have been Indian. Like I don't know the Indian deities where they have multiple arms and stuff. All I know is Shiva. So, and then it said priestess and like the empress. I'm like, isn't that like tarot? Which I don't do. So I'm like, yeah. And then they kind of made this a little bit like, yeah, this is man-made. This is like more rocks. Yeah, that was a cool little detour, huh? In the desert, little spiritual area by the trees, which makes sense because all the rest of this is cactus. But you guys want to know something that's crazy though? Like, I ran into this guy twice. Now he's more over this area, but he had on a hat and these jeans and a t-shirt, and he saw me and he like went back. So maybe he was making some stuff too, but he's like still there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna find out. Like I'm gonna mind my business and go back to my car. Actually, speaking of car, let me make sure. Like, where's my keys? Hold up, y'all. Let me make sure to have my keys. I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. Whoops. Make sure my keys and stuff didn't like fall nowhere. Otherwise, I won't be able to get back. Cause I could have sworn they were in my pocket, and I don't see them. Oh, I gotta find my car keys. Y'all like, oh, they are not in my pocket. All right. Oh my gosh. I actually think my keys fell out of my pocket. You guys, like, oh my goodness. No. I literally like misplaced my house keys last week, and I'm like, dude, like I gotta be able to get my car. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I gotta find my keys. Like what the heck, they probably fell. I thought they were in my purse or my pocket, but yeah. So that's gonna be it because I gotta focus on getting back. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys be safe. I know, right? Like in a desert too, and I've been all over like, what the hell? This is like a worst nightmare ever because they're not in my purse. I'm like, no, what the heck? That will be the second time losing. Like, I got to get in my car. So, all right. Yeah, let me find them and stuff. And I will talk to you guys later. But you guys have a good one. Thanks so much for joining. Bye.